I have been really bored during these past several weeks. And you probably know by now that I am also very sad because I get grounded by my family on pretty much a daily basis. And that's why I haven't been able to do anything fun for the time being. However, I must figure out something to do so that I don't stay bored like this forever. Wait a minute, I now have a really good idea. I have an electric guitar stored in the garage, and I have not played it in 20 years. I think I am going to start playing the guitar again. But this time, I will play it through 15 megaphones. At 3 in the morning, so that everyone in GoAnimateVille can see how good I still am at the guitar. But first, I need to find the megaphones. I cannot remember the last place I put them, but they could very well be in the garage. Once I have the megaphones, I can wake up my entire family by playing the electric guitar with the megaphones. Alright, I just found my old electric guitar from 20 years ago. And the amplifier is still here. I wonder if it still works. Also, I found the 15 megaphones here in the garage. First, let's see if the amplifier is still any good. If that's the case, then I am all set to do this joke on my family. Oh good, the amplifier works. Now let's bring all the equipment into the living room and set everything up for 3 in the morning. But for some reason, the guitar changes color when I play it. Wait a second. I think it's GoAnimate Logic that's doing this. As you just saw, I hid the guitar and the amplifier behind the couch, so no one can see them. But the only thing left to do is to bring in the 15 megaphones, and hide them behind the couch. And then at 3 in the morning, I will wake up my family by playing my guitar with the megaphones connected to the amplifier. This is going to be a lot of fun. Now time to go back to the garage and get the megaphones. Now I also hid the megaphones behind the couch, so that my family won't see them either. But anyways, I am all set to do this project at 3 in the morning. Okay, I have turned on the megaphones and the amplifier, and now I am going to play the guitar to wake up my family.
it just me, or are there people playing their electric guitars at 3 in the morning? Whoever did this, I'm going to call the police.
What in the world was that? Is someone playing their guitar in the street? It's waking everyone up in the entire neighborhood, and it's 3 in the morning.
Whoever was playing guitar in the street at 3 o'clock in the morning, I am going to call the police.
This is the Go Animate Veal Police. Open the door now. This is the police. I came here because people all over the city have been calling us about someone playing their electric guitar really loud at 3 o'clock this morning. Are you the one who was behind it all?
Well, yes, it was me. As a matter of fact, I connected 15 megaphones, put them right next to the amplifier, and I played my guitar. I wanted to do this as a joke on my family because I was bored for the last several weeks.
And what do you need?
Officer, I admit that yes, my husband played the guitar at 3 o'clock this morning and not only woke us up, he woke up pretty much everybody in the city.
Thanks for telling me that. Anyways, sir, this is no excuse to do what you just did. People here were trying to sleep. For this, I am going to give you a fine of $100. And you have to send it into the police department a week from today. And if you hand in your payment late, we will add interest to each day that is late. And you may have to perform community service for a week. So I suggest you hand in the payment on time, if not earlier. Have a good rest of the night.
Carl, are you crazy? We cannot believe that you played your electric guitar using megaphones at 3 in the morning and woke everyone in the city. That is it.
Not only that, you have to pay a $100 fine. For this, you are grounded for another 3 months. This means no Buffalo Wild Wings, no Applebee's, no Pizza Hut, no TV, and no Netflix. Now go upstairs to your room now.
Do you know what I am thinking right now? I've had it. I've had enough of this nonsense. Every single day of my life, my family has been grounding me for excessive periods of time and for very petty reasons. And I cannot put up with this any longer. I want to be free and I haven't been able to these past several months, all because my family consistently keeps grounding me on pretty much a daily basis. But I don't know how to free myself from this. I must think of something to get out of this. Now I figured out what to do so I can no longer get grounded every single day of my life. Starting today, I am going to move out of this house and go live with Boris, since he moved out himself and therefore isn't getting grounded anymore. So what I am going to do is pack all of my belongings into my suitcase, and then I'm leaving the house for good. Okay, now that I have my suitcase packed, I am ready to move out, and I will tell Mom, Chorus, Rosie, Daisy, Cody, Emily, Hannah, and Sapphire how I feel about what I have been going through, and that I will be moving out of here.
chorus. Does that sound like what you think it is?
Yes, it sounds like Classic Caillou is walking downstairs, and I can see him already. He is supposed to be upstairs in his room, because he's grounded.
This is the 10,000th time that he has done this. I think he needs to learn a lesson this time.
Classic Caillou, we are tired of you always coming downstairs when you're supposed to be in your room because you're grounded.
Absolutely not. I am tired of all of you grounding me on a daily basis and for very petty reasons. And I can no longer put up with this nonsense.
The reason that we've been grounding you a lot these past several months is because you misbehave often. Also, what are you doing with that suitcase?
The reason I have my suitcase is because I am planning to move out of here this very minute. Not only I am tired of this grounding nonsense, but you never even give me a chance to say I'm sorry.
But Classic Caillou, now that we're thinking about it, we didn't mean to ground you for such long amounts of time. It's just that we have been disappointed in your behavior for quite a while already.
This time, I will absolutely not accept your apology. Instead, like I said just a moment ago, I will be moving out of this house and I will move in with Boris, and he's happy because he isn't getting grounded anymore. That is so final.
Wait a minute, Classic Caillou.
Absolutely not. You're not coming with me at all. Neither is Rosie, Daisy, Cody, Emily, Sapphire, nor is Hannah. I'm officially leaving, and that is that.
I don't want to tell you the news, but Classic Caillou just moved out. Hey there, Classic Caillou. It's been forever since we last saw each other.
Hey Boris, I know it's been forever, but it's so nice to see you once again.
So I assume that you also moved out of the Anderson house, is that right?
Exactly.
I'm not surprised, because I remember when we were living at the Anderson house, both you and I got grounded every single day. But now that you're going to live at my place from now on, you're not going to be grounded. In fact, you're my best friend in the whole wild world.
That really means a lot to me, Boris. And thank you for being so understanding of my situation.
Say, would you like to have lunch with me at Cheesy Pizzas in an hour?
Oh, absolutely, I would love to. And what is Cheesy Pizzas, by the way?
If you want to know, just a few months ago, Dora and Caillou revived the Chuck E. Cheese restaurant but under a new name. Before we go have lunch over there, let me show you where your room will be, and then unpack your suitcase. Morris and early Classic Caillou. How dare you cause Classic Caillou to move out of this house? That's it. Both of you are grounded for 1357908642197531000 weeks.
Now, both of you. Go upstairs to your rooms right now.
Wow.
You know what? I have to do 2 monthly reports this month because I turned in the report for July 2 days late. Last month's report was due the 27th, but I handed in the 29th. Now I have to get started on my report for August. This is going to be really boring work like always, and now I'm not allowed to watch YouTube videos, I can't make grounded videos on GoAnimate, and even worse, I can't surf the internet while I'm at work anymore. So in other words, there's nothing interesting to do. I'm just going to have to work on my boring report. I have to think of something to keep me from getting bored, but I just don't know what to do yet. Wait a minute, I just figured something out. Whenever my boss, Allison, isn't in her office, I'm going to install Boris OS on her computer, and see what her reaction will be. This is going to be a lot of fun. But first, I have to get my copy of Boris OS at my house and then bring it to work. During lunch break, I will be able to go to my house and come back to work with the operating system, and then I will install it when she's not in the office.
Well, now that I'm hungry, I'm going to drive to Sonic and get something there, and I will return to the office in the next half hour or so.
Now that Allison is going to get something to eat at Sonic, I am going to install Boris OS on her laptop. First, let's insert the disk. Now we're on the startup screen, so I am going to press enter to begin the installation process. And this should take around 10 to 15 minutes at most. I just successfully installed Boris OS on my boss's laptop. Now let's go home.
Let's see the progress of my monthly report for the CEO. What in the world is going on here? I was in the middle of working on my monthly report for the CEO of the company. But now something weird is going on. This does not look like Windows 10.
Ha 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 ha. You cannot reinstall Windows 10 on your computer, because now you're stuck with the Boris operating system. And you can only use these 6 applications on the desktop.
Do you know what? I have a lot of work to do, and the report is due in 2 weeks. So I need to get back to work.
Never. A monthly report is useless and boring. And instead, you should be watching videos of me grounding Caillou.
Let me get to work right now. If you don't let me work, I am going to turn off my laptop so I can reinstall Windows 10.
User, if you shut down your computer and try to reinstall Windows 10, I am going to be very 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 angry.
Now I turned off my laptop. Time to reinstall Windows 10 on the device. No more Boris OS, and at long last, I can get back to work on the monthly report. Wait. Why did the computer turn itself on? It's not supposed to do that.
Yo.
I told you not to shut down your computer and try reinstalling Windows 10. I designed this operating system to be on your device forever and ever, and there is no turning back. Do you understand?
Don't you tell me what to do. This is my computer, and I have a feeling you erased all of my work from the device. And if so, I will have to start the report all over again. You know what? I think I'll make a grounded video out of you, Boris. Now let's go to Beyond. You can't be serious about this.
I blocked Vyond on your device because I do not want you ever making grounded videos out of me. And as a matter of fact, I am going to bring my fanboys here to keep you from making a video.
Oh no 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 no, not those Boris fanboys. No way.
Well, too bad. Here come the Boris fanboys right now.
Allison, don't even think about making videos out of an adult named Boris. He should not be grounded in the first place. It should be that troublemaker Caillou who gets grounded.
Yeah, you better leave Boris alone because he is an adult. Also, he created the best computer operating system in the entire world, better than either Mac or Windows.
And if you try making grounded videos out of Boris, I will make grounded videos out of you and post them on every social media platform, not just YouTube.
You know what? I am going to turn off my laptop again and try reinstalling Windows 10. This is just nonsense.
How dare you turn off your computer again? That is so it. You are grounded for 1357999999864210999991087 billion centuries. Don't ever turn off your computer like that again.
Well, I'm going to have to take my laptop to IT first thing tomorrow morning to have it fixed. There's no way I can't install Windows 10. Also, before I go home, I am going to look at the surveillance tapes to see who is behind all of this.
Now that Allison is going to get something to eat at Sonic, I am going to install Boris OS on her laptop. First, let's insert the disk.
Oh, my goodness. I had a really good feeling that Cole would do this. None of my other employees would cause trouble like he does. That's it. I'm going to call him into my office tomorrow morning before taking my laptop to IT. Cole, come with me to my office. We're going to have a serious talk. Cole, I was watching the surveillance tapes yesterday afternoon, right as I was getting ready to pack my belongings for the day. And I saw that you installed Boris OS on my laptop.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Don't lie. Lying will only make the situation worse. Now come over here, and I will show you the surveillance tapes.
Now that Allison is going to get something to eat at Sonic, I am going to install Boris OS on her laptop. First, let's insert the disk.
Cole, it was impossible to turn off my laptop because it kept turning itself back on, and thanks to you, I could not get my work done, and it even erased everything from my computer. That's why I had to take it into IT this morning. For this, I am going to suspend you from work for 2 weeks, once again without pay. If you do this again, then I will have to let you go. And I am also calling your wife and your mother. Now, get out of my office.
Cole, we got a call from your workplace saying that you installed Boris OS on your boss's laptop. She had to take it into IT to have it repaired, and all of her work was erased from her device. For this, you are grounded for another 3 weeks.
Now go upstairs to your room, now.
Wow.
Hey, early classic Caillou, how come you're angry right now? Today is a beautiful day outside, and I think you should go for a walk or something.
It's because of all the nonsense that Danimitz has been putting me through, such as getting me suspended from school for the pettiest of reasons. Every time I try to teach him a lesson, he doesn't learn.
You know what, early classic Caillou? I cannot stand Danimates as well. He even has been making grounded videos out of our good friend Classic Caillou, who just moved out of this house and moved back in with Boris. And as a matter of fact, I am going to help you teach Danimates a huge lesson that he will never forget.
I'm glad you are on my side, Morris, but what should we do so that Danimitz learns his lesson?
I'm going to think of something, but it's going to take a minute. I'm going to let you know what I think we can do. Early Caillou, I have just thought of something to do.
And what is it that we're going to do?
We are going to make a grounded video out of Danimates, and upload it to YouTube. I think that will teach him.
That is a really brilliant idea, Morris. I haven't thought of that myself.
Let me bring my laptop from my room, and we will make the video.
Morris, are you ready to make the video?
Oh, absolutely, and I think the video is going to be really funny once we have it finished. Now, let's get to work. We just finished the video, and by the way things look, it's going to be really funny like we anticipated. Once it's done processing, let's download it, and then watch it from start to finish, and finally upload it to YouTube.
It's 3 o'clock in the morning, and I'm going to play some music at maximum volume on the speaker, and my family will dance to it. I also recommend you to turn down the volume on your computer, tablet, or smartphone. Oh no, it's my parents.
Oh, Danimitz, how dare you play loud music at 3 in the morning? We were trying to sleep. That's it. You re-grounded for 1875926430913 billion generations.
Now go back upstairs to bed.
Wow.
Oh my goodness, that was hilarious.
I agree with you, early Caillou. Now let's upload this to YouTube, and I am sure this video will get a lot of views. Early Caillou, look, our video has already gotten 700 views within the first 5 minutes.
I know, right? Our channel is going to grow.
But wait a minute, something isn't right.
What do you mean?
Just take a look at the comments section, and you'll see what I mean. Early Caillou, can you see what's going on?
Yes, I do. There are only 10 likes, but there are 90 dislikes. This is terrible.
And wait a minute, we're not out of the woods yet. We just got a comment from Danimate's parents saying that they're coming to our house to confront us.
We're going to be in a lot of trouble for this.
Early Caillou, Morris, come downstairs this instant. Early Caillou and Morris, I just received a phone call from Danime's parents saying that both of you made a grounded video out of him and uploaded it to YouTube. Is that right?
Tell us the truth. If you lie to us, you will face even more serious consequences.
Yes, we did make a video out of Danimitz, because we got tired of him making videos out of classic Caillou.
Morris, and early Caillou. You don't make grounded videos out of Danimitz all because he makes videos out of classic Caillou. And besides, classic Caillou moved in with Boris not too long ago. For this, you are grounded for 15736489201293563200241 months.
This means no using Vyond, no going to Cheesy's Pizza, no going bowling, no going to the movies, no internet, no television, no movies, no video games, and no leaving the house other than going to school during this time. Now, I want both of you to your rooms this instant. And don't even think about coming out until we say you can.
All right, class, that was the dismissal bell. So please leave your exams on your desks, and I am going to grade them over the weekend. And you will receive your test grades on Monday. So have a good weekend, everyone.
Noah, it's time to get up. You have to get to school in an hour and a half. Also, don't talk back to me, or else you're grounded.
Good morning, class. I hope you all had a fantastic weekend. Anyways, I'm going to give you back your exams, as I have graded them over the weekend. Most of you did really well, getting A's and B's.
Yay, I got an A+. I studied really hard for this exam, and I'm also very intelligent.
Oh, you don't have to rub it in, Dora.
Noah, will you be quiet? I'm not trying to embarrass you or brag about my grade. You're just jealous of me because you failed the exam.
Shut up. You know very well you cannot read my mind. I know you were trying to rub it in. So stop lying about it.
Noah, for the last time. I was not trying to rub it in. And you can't read my mind either. Now, stop bothering me. It's getting really annoying already.
Also, for the last time, yes, you were trying to rub it in. You're just lying and being very arrogant just so that you make yourself feel proud of yourself.
Well, Congratulations, Noah. Not only you failed this exam, you also received another trip to the principal's office. That was very unacceptable of you. Go there, right now.
Noah, this is the 5th time this semester that you came to my office. What brings you here this time? Tell me the truth.
Well, Miss Martin is an idiot and cannot think clearly today, so that's why she sent me here, for absolutely no reason.
That is not true. Tell me what really happened.
Okay. We got back our exams, and Miss Martin graded them over the weekend. Dora got an A+, but I got an F. And Dora was bragging about her score, saying she was the smartest one in the whole class and also studied a lot. And because I failed the exam, I told her that she was rubbing it in, but she said that she wasn't trying to rub it in. I didn't believe her, and so I yelled at her.
Okay, Dora may have bragged a little about her test score. But clearly, it was you who made the problem even worse. For this, you will be put in in-school suspension for 4 days starting tomorrow. Wait here while I call your parents.
Noah, are you out of your mind? What in the world is wrong with you these days? We just heard from your principal that you failed your exam, and not only that, you yelled at Dora and called her names, and you got in school suspension for the 4 days. You're grounded for 16 days, which is 4 times your suspension length. Now go upstairs to your room right now.
My goodness, I cannot believe Dora made me fail my exam and got me in school suspension for the next 4 days, and I even got grounded again. Because of this, my life isn't going to be fun for 16 days. And you know what, I am going to teach Dora a lesson she will never forget. She never gets in trouble, and I don't think she ever did in her entire life. I think at some point, she needs to get suspended from school or something. Wait a minute, what I just said has given me the perfect idea. I can get Dora suspended from school. It's going to be really funny to see the look on her face when Principal Clementine suspends her or even puts her into in-school suspension. Ha 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 ha. But wait a minute, first I need to come up with a plan. Okay, I think I have an idea for what my plan will be. First, I am going to build a remote control robot that exactly looks like Dora. Then, I will sneak off to the school with the robot. But before any teacher or staff member sees me, I will hide behind the lockers with the controller. I will then control the robot and make it do something really bad, like pulling the fire alarm and then running out of the building. Then, Principal Clementine will see surveillance video of the robot pulling the fire alarm. However, the real Dora will be called to the main office. Of course, she will get suspended or serve in school suspension. Ha 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 ha. First, I need to get parts to build the robot. But I know for a fact that my dad has parts stored in the garage. Looks like Dad left the robot parts in the middle of the garage and didn't put them on the shelf. But now, let's start building the robot, and this should take a couple of hours. Wow, is it just me or did it take only 10 to 15 minutes to build the robot? If anything, it was GoAnimate Logic that helped me build it much faster than I expected. Now, time to head off to the school. But wait, we must use GoAnimate Logic to open the garage door so Dad doesn't see me. Oh great, I have to hurry up and hide in the locker before anyone sees me. Okay, now that I'm inside the locker, I will close the door. And then I will make the robot pull the fire alarm, using this controller. Good, the remote controller is working.
I am going to pull down the fire alarm.
That sounds like the fire alarm, and we didn't even plan to have a fire drill today. But nevertheless, we have to evacuate the building.
Leo and Caillou, did you find out why the fire alarm went off?
Yeah, I overheard someone's conversation. It's a false alarm, and someone must have pulled the fire alarm.
Really? That's strange, because normally, the fire alarm only goes off for fire drills, or if a staff member accidentally burns food in the microwave. Do you have any idea who could have done this?
No, not that I am aware of.
Let's take a look at who could have pulled the fire alarm. Wait a minute, this can't be real.
I am going to pull down the fire alarm.
Oh, no. This is definitely not real. Dora would never do anything like that. But wait a minute, the video could not have been tampered with or modified. I was sitting here right when the fire alarm went off. Dora Marquez, will you please report to the front office? Dora Marquez, please report to the front office.
Miss Clementine, why do you look so angry? What did I do?
Well, Dora, we have surveillance footage of you pulling the fire alarm around 20 minutes ago.
I don't have any idea what you're talking about. When did this happen?
Hey, don't you lie to me like that. You're only going to make the situation worse than it already is. Anyways, it happened around 15 to 20 minutes ago. At least that is when I heard the alarm go off.
I also heard the alarm going off as well. In fact, we all heard it, and I was in the classroom at the time.
I said no, lying. Maybe if I show you the tapes, you will understand. Come over here. Now, let me show you the footage.
I am going to pull down the fire alarm. But principal, to be honest, I was in the classroom the whole time, and there is no way this could have been me.
You've got to be kidding, because in the tapes, it looks just like you. Dora, this is something to be taken very seriously, not as a joke. For this, I am going to suspend you from school for 2 weeks. Now, get out of my office and go home.
Dora, what's wrong now?
Miss Martin, Principal Clementine said that I pulled the fire alarm 20 minutes ago, and I have no clue what she is talking about.
What, 20 minutes ago? Are you serious? You were right here in the classroom when the fire alarm went off. I'm going to have a word with the principal.
Hello, Mississippi Martin, what do you need?
Well, Dora told me that you suspended her for 2 weeks for pulling the fire alarm.
Yes, I did. And what about it that you need to explain?
I'm going to tell you the truth. Dora was in the classroom when the alarm went off.
So now you're going to lie to me too? Miss Martin, we have video footage of her pulling the alarm. So stop lying, or else I'll let you go from your job.
This absolutely makes no sense whatsoever.
Dora, words cannot explain how disappointed we're in you. I thought I knew my daughter, but apparently I don't.
But Dad, Mom, and Aurora, I was in the classroom the whole time, so there's no way I could have pulled the alarm.
Normally, we believe you, but we found out that the school has video evidence of you doing it. And we're going to say this.
You are grounded for 1-866-543-297120359206532109 billion Googleplex centuries. Go upstairs to your room right now.
I have been thinking this over again, and there is no way that Dora would have done this.
What did I just say not too long ago?
There's no way I will lose my job when I can give you proof that Dora was with the class the whole time. In other words, I will prove you wrong.
No, I am going to prove you wrong. Come stand by me and we'll watch the surveillance footage.
Okay, now that I'm inside the locker, I will close the door. And then I will make the robot pull the fire alarm, using this controller.
Oh my goodness. I am very sorry, Miss Martin. I cannot believe that little brat Noah actually did this. I am going to call his parents immediately.
Please tell me again what he did.
He made a robot that looked like Dora, and that's how he got her into trouble and falsely suspended. For this, I am going to extend his in-school suspension from 4 days to 2 weeks. And he is also going to have to perform community service every Friday.
He is going to be in so much trouble. Thanks for telling me, Principal.
Noah. Get down here right now.
Oh no, what is it this time, Dad?
Noah, we absolutely cannot believe that you got Dora suspended from school and caused a lot of confusion. We have had enough of your nonsense.
For this, you are grounded for 4 months. This means you cannot leave the house, other than go to school once your suspension is up. Now, go upstairs to your room, and think about what you did.
Wow.
I knew that Noah was an absolute troublemaker. Thanks for informing me.
Once again, my sincere apologies about this. I hope you have a good rest of the afternoon, Cole.
I hope you have a good rest of the afternoon as well, Principal Clementine. Take care.
Dora, you can come downstairs. We have some really good news for you.
Dora, we just got off the phone with your principal, and the good news is, it turns out that you actually didn't pull the fire alarm at school. It was Noah, and he did it with a remote control robot.
I had a good feeling it was Noah. He has always done really bad things to me at school. But wait a minute, if he was behind all of this, how did he make the surveillance tapes look like it was me who did it?
He made the robot look just like you, and he used a remote control to make it pull the fire alarm. Dora, we're really sorry about how angry we were with you earlier.
That's okay. I forgive all of you.
We also wanted to tell you that your principal said that you're no longer suspended from school. And this also means you're ungrounded.
I know, right? I'm so happy that I'm still able to go to school.
For dinner, let's take you to Peter Piper Pizza to make up for this.
and Agnes. Your mother and I are going to celebrate our second wedding anniversary at this Italian restaurant that just opened a few weeks ago.
Can we come along?
I am sorry, but you can't come along. This is only for Mom and Dad. And that's why you're going to have a babysitter for about 2 to 3 hours.
Who is it going to be? Is it going to be Mrs. Gray?
Nope. In fact, she's in a retirement home as of today. So it's not going to be her.
You each have 2 more guesses.
Will it be Peter Griffin, the one who babysat Daddy when he was a lot younger?
Nope, it's not him either. I think he moved out of Go Animateville several years ago.
Is it Grandpa Course?
Not him either. We're going to tell you who it's going to be, now that both of you guessed incorrectly.
We hired 2 babysitters, and they will be Toby and Noah.
They are 2 former troublemakers from high school, and Noah sort of became a good friend of mine after he learned his lesson from getting me suspended from school.
Oh, I see. Will they ground us for no reason?
I am sure they won't. They're not the troublemakers they used to be. However, if either of you misbehave while we're gone, you will be grounded. Understand?
Yes, we understand, but you don't need to lecture us about it all the time, because we are usually well behaved for babysitters.
Our sincere apologies, but we were just trying to make sure. Sounds like Toby and Noah are here. Hey Toby and Noah. Thanks for coming over to watch over the kids.
No problem, Dora. So what do you and Caillou want us to do while watching over Lily and Agnes?
Number 1, don't take them to any popular restaurant like Chuck E. Cheese's or Peter Piper Pizza. They are already used to eating at home, and we only go out to eat on occasion. Second of all, if either one of them misbehaves once, just give me a call. Also, if Lily or Agnes step out of line, then give them 2 chances to behave themselves. And then send them to their rooms if they blow those chances.
So you 2 must be Noah and Toby, right?
Yes, it is us. So I am thinking, first we are going to have some lunch. Lily and Agnes, do either of you have ideas?
Usually, our mom makes us bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwiches for lunch. But sometimes she will make us ham sandwiches, or something like that. They are very delicious.
Well, those sandwiches sound so yummy. And it's been a while since we last had a bacon, lettuce, and tomato sandwich. But our favorite food in the world is pizza.
We sometimes have that for lunch, but usually we have pizza for dinner, and not very often.
Guess what? Toby and I have thought of a place that you will really enjoy. Chuck E. Cheese's.
Well, I don't want to say this, but you are not taking us to Chuck E. Cheese's. We are going to end up being spoiled brats if we go there too much.
But Chuck E. Cheese's has the best pizza in town, and it's a lot more fun than just sitting in the house all day long. There are many games to play in the arcade, and you can win a lot of prizes.
Our parents have told us that we can't go out to eat while they were gone. Do you understand?
Maybe we can order a pizza from Chuck E. Cheese's on Uber Eats, and we can eat it. How does that sound?
But still, we don't want to have anything from Chuck E. Cheese's. We're happy with the food we have here at the house. Besides, Chuck E. Cheese's is very overrated.
I agree with Agnes. Chuck E. Cheese's is way too overrated.
Oh 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 oh. Agnes and Lily, how dare you talk that way about Chuck E. Cheese's? You know very well Chuck E. Cheese's is the best restaurant ever, and you'll make really good childhood memories there.
That's it. You 2 are grounded for 1-8642097531000000139999998743210 billion generations.
You cannot ground us under any circumstance. For one thing, neither of you is our father. And second of all, our parents said that we cannot go out to eat while they were gone. Do you understand?
We don't care. You're both grounded. So go upstairs to your rooms right now, or we're calling your parents.
Absolutely not. Like Lily said, you are not our dad, and that is final. Also, there is no way we're going to Chuck E. Cheese's.
Oh 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 oh. How dare you talk back to us like that? You're grounded for an even longer time. Go to your rooms now.
No.
Lily, this is absolutely not fair. We thought the babysitters were going to be fun to be around. But they insisted on taking us to Chuck E. Cheese's instead of making some lunch here at the house.
I know, right? Not only that, they also grounded us for a substantial amount of time. Noah and Toby can't ground us like that because they are just babysitters.
I totally agree with you, Lily. And as a matter of fact, we're going to call Mom and Dad and tell them what happened. This is absolutely nonsense.
Hello. Oh hey, Lily and Agnes. What do you want? They did what? Oh. I thought they became better people, but apparently they're still troublemakers. They are going to be in so much trouble. Thanks for telling us. We will be home in the next 10 minutes.
But
Noah,
when they told me
Toby,
that they
we
can't
just
go
got
out
a
to
call
eat,
from our
we grounded
daughters
them
and
for
they
a
told us that
substantial
you
amount of
grounded them
time
for
and
not
sent them
going
to
to
their
Chuck E.
rooms.
Cheese's. Is that right?
Be honest with us. Do not lie.
Well, we did insist that we take Lily and Agnes to Chuck E. Cheese's because we thought it would be good for them to cherish their childhood moments there.
Noah and Toby, you do not ground our kids like that. They are well behaved most of the time. That's it. We will not hire you as babysitters ever again. Now, go home. And I am calling your parents.
Noah and Toby, we cannot believe that you both grounded Lily and Agnes while you were babysitting them. That was very insane of you to do that. That is it.
Both of you are grounded for another 4 weeks. This means no Chuck E. Cheese's, no Peter Piper Pizza, no McDonald's, no movies, no Xbox during that time. Now, march upstairs to your rooms, and think about what you did.
Hey Cole, may I sit down on the couch with you? I have something very special and important to share with you.
Oh, definitely.
Cole, here's the news I wanted to share with you. I just got back from the doctor around 20 minutes ago, and I found out that we're going to have a baby. Isn't that really good news?
It is very good news, indeed. And I am really happy that we're going to be starting a family really soon. Does the doctor have any idea of whether it's going to be a boy or a girl, twins, or triplets?
We don't know yet, and therefore we have to wait until the time comes, and it won't be for another several months.
But anyways, if we have a boy, we should name him Eduardo or Cole Jr.
I like your idea. However, I think Eduardo would be a better choice than Cole Jr. Anyways, if the baby is a girl, we'll name her Dora. And if they're twin girls, we'll name them Dora and Andrea.
If we have triplet girls, we should name them Dora, Amanda, and Andrea, or Dora, Melissa, and Maggie.
Elena and Cole. I overheard your conversation, and we're going to have another addition to the family. Is that right?
That's right, Abuela. We're going to have our first child in several months, sometime next spring.
That is some exciting news. And do you have any idea of if it's going to be a boy or a girl, or twins, triplets?
The truth is, we don't know yet. But we're going to find out when the time gets closer. Cole, the baby is due to be born in no more than 2 days. And we're scheduled to be in the hospital in the next 20 minutes. So let's go there right now.
Good afternoon, so you must be Cole and Elena Marks.
That's us.
Come with me, and you will be assigned to room 204, which is on the 2nd floor, and it's the 4th door to your left once you step off the elevator. Elena and Cole, I wish both of you the best, and good luck with your first child.
Why, thank you, it means so much.
You're welcome. Well, I better get back to the lobby.
Doctor, how is Elena doing? Is she doing all right?
She's doing just fine. But all she needs to do is push, 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 push. And take some deep breaths. You're doing really well, I promise. Congratulations, Elena, your baby is a girl. And what would you like to name her?
I would like to name her Dora, because that is what my husband and I discussed before the baby was born.
Elena, not only you picked a very beautiful name for your daughter. She looks very adorable and even looks like you. I am so happy for you and cannot wait to see Dora grow up.
I totally agree with you, Abuela. Elena, that baby looks so adorable, probably the most adorable thing I have ever seen in my entire life.
Wait just a minute there. I do not agree with any of you. As a matter of fact, I think the baby looks really stupid. And that is final.
Cole, did you say what I thought I heard? We cannot believe you just said that the baby looked stupid. That was very selfish and ungrateful of you to say that. You idiot. You are grounded, 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 grounded.
Let's go home right now. You are in a lot of trouble. You are grounded for the next 2 months, and during this time, you cannot leave the house other than going to work. And you will be coming home right away. This means no going to Sonic, no McDonald's, no Pizza Hut, no Carl's Jr.
And if we find out about you coming home late from work, we will extend your grounding time to 4 months. Now, go upstairs to your room and think about how you treated baby Dora. We hope you will have learned your lesson.
Do not worry, my precious angel. Your mean father is upstairs in his room for time out. And Abuela and I are here for you.
Elena, I think she wants to play a game or something. Let's play peekaboo with her.
Peekaboo. Elena, it's now your turn.
Hey Dora. Peekaboo.
Hello, this is Arthur speaking, and this is me in Comedy World on Vine Studio. And me going to add Comedy World and a non-business theme on Vine Studio. First, me going to go for a walk in Comedy World. Me going to stay Comedy World. Ha 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 ha. Oh no. Schooly bus and school are in business friendly. This not right. Time to change everything to Comedy World using GoAnimate logic. Me realize that it is impossible to change everything back to Comedy World or any non-business theme.
Excuse me, but what in the world are you doing here?
Oh, nothing. Me want to add Comedy World and non-business themes to Vine Studio.
You know very well that the non-business themes were retired at the end of 2015 because they're not compatible with HTML5. This is why you're not supposed to be in here. Now go home, and I am calling your parents.
No.
Arthur, how dare you change to Comedy World in Vine Studio? That's it, your grounds is. Change to business friendly. Now go to laziness room right now. And eat all of your potatoes.
Wow.
Why do people want Comedy World back?
It's because they didn't eat all of their potatoes. I am going to have them for dinner tonight.
Dora, what in the world did we just watch?
I have no idea, to be honest.
This is total nonsense, and it's not even the least funny. Who would make videos like this?
I know, right? And now I can't think clearly anymore after watching this. What about you, Caillou?
I agree with you, Dora. I cannot think clearly either.
Carl. It's time to get up. You're already late for work.
Abuela, don't you see that I'm trying to sleep?
The thing is, you went to bed at 1:30 in the morning last night because you were playing XBOX for 3 hours. Now it's time to get up. Seriously. The late bus is going to be here in 30 minutes.
Hello, Cole.
Hello, Allison. Why do you look so angry this morning?
Why do you ask questions like this? You know very well that you have been showing up late to work every day these past 4 weeks. And I am already fed up with it. Because of this, I am going to demote you to the janitor position. Now go clean the building.
Oh great. Now that I've been demoted to janitor, my job is going to be really boring. There must be something fun to do. Wait a minute, I know what to do to make this job more interesting. I am going to ride the elevator several times. To the top floor, and then back to the main lobby.
Cole. I told you to clean the building. But instead, you were riding the elevators to the top floor and back to the lobby. That's it. I am demoting you again, this time to cashier at Carl's Jr. Go there, now.
But Allison...
I said go to Carl's Jr. right now.
Good afternoon, and welcome to Carl's Jr. How may I take your order?
Yes, I would like a double Western bacon cheeseburger, with chili cheese fries, a large soda.
I'm sorry, but the double Western bacon cheeseburger is no longer available.
But I see one customer eating a double Western bacon cheeseburger right now.
Calm down there. They actually ordered a famous star burger.
That is it. I'm leaving this place and go to the other Carl's Jr.
I just received complaints from several customers that you were inconsiderate towards them by telling them that whatever they were ordering on the menu was no longer available. That's it. Go back to college if you want to work here again.
Today, we're going to be having a lecture about who is that who just used their cell phone in class?
Not me. It was the person to my left.
That's a lie. Cole, I knew it was you, and you know very well you're not supposed to use phones in class. That's it. Go back to high school.
Dad, what are you doing here in class? Aren't you supposed to be at work?
Yeah, what in the world are you doing here?
I'm not supposed to be here. I already got my bachelor's degree in 1999, and I've been at my workplace for almost 20 years. This is absolutely ridiculous.
Cole, stop your complaining. You know why you got demoted to lower level positions and then got held back to college and then back to high school. So deal with it.
But Miss Martin,
No more complaining. If you complain one more time, I am going to hold you back a grade.
Like I said, I'm not supposed to be here because I graduated from college in 1999 and I've been at my job for 20 years.
Cole, I had enough of your nonsense and your excuses. Go back to the 11th grade.
Good morning, class. Before we get started with today's lesson, I want to remind you all that your homework is due right now. So please take it out, and I will collect your assignments. Cole, where is your homework? You knew that it was due at the beginning of class. So why don't you have it with you?
Look, I don't have time for this nonsense, okay? I'm supposed to be at the job I have had for 20 years, and I graduated from college in 1999. Also, Classic Caillou came by my house and stole my homework.
Enough of your excuses. Go back to sophomore year of high school.
class, I hope you all remember that today we have our exam about Romeo and Juliet, and I told you all to study really hard. Now, if I catch you talking during the test or copying off your neighbor, you get an automatic F- and held back a grade.
I do not know any of the answers, and I totally forgot what happened in Romeo and Juliet. The test is really hard, and I don't want to take it.
Cole, I told you no talking during the exam for this. You get an automatic F-, and I am also going to hold you back to the 9th grade. Go there right now.
Okay class, today we will continue discussing the law of thermodynamics, so please take out your textbooks, and open them to page 203. Cole, where is your textbook? You're supposed to bring it to class every day.
Look teacher. I graduated from college a long time ago, and I have a daughter who's a senior in high school.
Enough with your excuses, and go back to 8th grade, which means you'll be going back to middle school.
I cannot believe that I got held back to middle school. This is absolutely nonsense.
Hey Cole, I'm surprised to see you're here. Did you get held back? Because I'm supposed to be in the 10th grade.
I also got held back, and I'm supposed to be at the job I've had for 20 years. Even more importantly, I'm not even supposed to be in school because I got my bachelor's degree a long time ago.
Cole and Toby. There's no talking during class. Toby, you have detention after school, and Cole, go back to 7th grade.
Class, we will begin our next lesson, multiplying fractions. But before we do, we will review addition and subtraction of fractions. So Cole, what is 1/4 plus 1/2?
The answer of course is 1/8346.
Cole, that is not the right answer. The answer is 3/4. I recommend you study your fractions more, and I have no choice but to send you back to 6th grade, which means you back to elementary school.
All right class, it's time for Cole. 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 Will you pay attention? And cell phones are not allowed to be used during the school day. Thank you. Anyways, today's lesson is...
Miss Susan, can you please report to the front office? Miss Susan, can you please report to the front office?
Class, I'll be back in a few minutes. Stay right where you are, and don't cause any trouble.
Now that the teacher left the room, I'm going to go back to playing video games on my cell phone.
Sorry it took longer than expected. Cole. I said not to play video games on your phone during class. You know what? You're being held back to 5th grade for this. Go there right now.
Now that we completed our lesson for the day, it's snack time, so everyone take out what snack you brought from home.
Cole, how can you eat an entire cake? You normally share it with at least 2 other people. Besides, you should have brought a healthy snack, and cake isn't really that healthy.
I agree with everything Daisy just said. You were not supposed to bring cake, cookies, or candy for your snack. Go back to 4th grade.
But Miss Kendra, I graduated from university more than 20 years ago, and I have a well-paying job.
Go to 4th grade now, or I will send you to the principal's office.
I just left the elementary school, because this is my workplace, and it's where I am supposed to be right now. This holding me back several grades is just nonsense. Oh great, why do I hear a police siren headed this way? There's no way I'm headed back to elementary school.
Excuse me, but what are you doing here? You're supposed to be in school, and that's why I came here. Come with me to the police car right now.
Cole, you were not supposed to leave school grounds like that. You were supposed to go back to the 4th grade, but I'm going to make a much tougher decision because of what you did. Instead of going back to 4th grade, I am going to hold you all the way to preschool, skipping over 4th grade, 3rd grade, 1st grade, and kindergarten. Go there right now.
Kids, before we go out to play on the playground, we are going to eat cupcakes. And remember, you each get one so that there is enough for everybody.
Oh good. I have not eaten cupcakes for years, and they are very tasty.
Cole, what are you doing? You're only supposed to eat one.
Cole ate all of the cupcakes, and now none of us get one. Why?
Cole, you knew that you were only allowed to have one cupcake, but instead you ate all of them. Now I will have to make some more for tomorrow. That's it. You're suspended forever. Go home now.
Cole, what on earth has gone through your mind lately? We cannot believe that you got demoted at your job and then held back all the way to preschool. That's it.
You're grounded for 1 billion months.
Now go upstairs to your room now. We can't believe how much of a troublemaker you have been these past several months.
Wow.
You're grounded.
Good morning everyone. I noticed that all of you were wondering why you were not able to clock in with Allison this morning and had to go straight to your workplaces. I am going to tell you the reason why. Before we get started with today's projects and assignments, I am going to ask you a few questions. The first question is for Elizabeth. Who created the fan-made character Joseph in the Arthur Gets Grounded series?
The answer is T-Bone Animate. I remember seeing his Arthur Gets Grounded series back in 2018.
Congratulations. You got the correct answer, and I also give you bonus points just because you have been following T-Bone Animate all this time. Now, the next question is for Nicole. In what recent years did the San Francisco Giants win the World Series? I'll give you a hint. The Giants won 3 World Series titles in 5 years.
The San Francisco Giants won the World Series in 2010, in 2012, and in 2014.
That's correct, and here is your bonus question. And which teams did the Giants defeat in those 3 World Series?
In 2010, they defeated the Texas Rangers in 5 games. They completed a 4-game sweep of the Detroit Tigers in the 2012 series. And in the 2014 World Series, they defeated the Kansas City Royals in 7.
You also answered these questions correctly. And because of this, I am going to promote you to the executive level position at the end of the day. Moving on, Tom, this next question is going to be for you. If you answer correctly, I will also promote you to the executive level position. However, if you answer incorrectly, nothing happens. Now, why did Matt the Go Animator discontinue the Boris Gets Grounded series?
He decided that the Boris Gets Grounded series was getting old because everyone in the Go Anime community was doing that series, and he wanted to do new Grounded series instead.
You are also correct, and because of this, you are also going to be promoted to the executive level position at the end of the workday.
Yay!
Cole, what are we going to be doing for the rest of the workday, once I wrap up the questions?
We are going to be watching Dora Gets Grounded videos on YouTube, because they are very funny and entertaining. Same reason we are going to be watching Caillou Gets Grounded. They are both big-time troublemakers, and they deserve to be grounded a lot.
Cole, we are not going to be watching Dora Gets Grounded or Caillou Gets Grounded. First of all, a lot of people in the Go Animate community stopped making that series and moved on to different Grounded series, if not discontinued Grounded videos entirely. And second of all, I am going to assign all of you a project to complete, and it is to be handed in to me no later than next Friday. So I am not going to allow any of you to be watching YouTube videos or surfing the internet while in the office. Anyways, I am going to get a snack from the vending machine, and I will be back in 10 minutes to discuss the project with you all.
I'm going to watch a Caillou Gets Grounded video, and have it at a rather high volume so everyone can be entertained and work won't be so boring anymore.
Caillou, how dare you go to Chuck E. Cheese's while you're supposed to be doing your homework? That's it. You're grounded for 3754612980914290657843902999999 years. Go upstairs to your room, now.
Oh my goodness, that was a funny video. I have to watch more of these.
Cole, can you please keep it down? Besides, the substitute boss said that you're not allowed to be watching YouTube videos at work.
Well, I'm back now. We can discuss what project I want you to complete for next Friday. On what has been going on?
Well, Cole was watching a Caillou Gets Grounded video on YouTube with the volume close to maximum.
Cole, did you seriously watch a Caillou Gets Grounded video, while I was buying my snack from the vending machine?
Well, yes, I did watch a Caillou Gets Grounded video. And I thought it was very funny.
Cole, what did I tell you about watching YouTube while at work?
I don't remember.
I told you that you are not to be watching YouTube during work. It not only wastes your time, but it wastes mine as well. If you do this again, then you're going to be in detention for an hour after the workday ends. Okay everyone, it's now lunch break. But remember to be back here no later than 1:30 this afternoon. We have to continue with the project we just got started on. Cole, aren't you going to get lunch somewhere?
No, I think I'm going to work some more on this project. It's not as boring as I originally thought.
Okay, but you need to take a break for 15 to 30 minutes at some point.
Since I brought my copy of Windows 95 to work, I'm going to downgrade Tom's computer from Windows 10 to Windows 95, and using GoAnimate logic, I will only make the process go a lot faster than before. Now, let's insert the disk, and then install the operating system on this computer. I just successfully downgraded Tom's computer from Windows 10 to Windows 95. Now, I cannot wait to see the look on his face when he finds out his computer has been downgraded.
Thank you all of you for coming back to the office on time. Now, it's time to continue with the projects you started working on. So I would like you all to turn on your computers and get to work.
What in the world just happened? It looks like my computer is running Windows 95. This is weird because it was running Windows 10 earlier.
Let me take a look. Oh my goodness, your computer is indeed running Windows 95 now, and all of your work has been erased. Even I don't understand how this could happen. Everyone else's computers are running Windows 10. Let me go to my office and find out who did this. This cannot be real.
I just successfully downgraded Tom's computer from Windows 10 to Windows 95. Now, I cannot wait to see the look on his face when he finds out his computer has been downgraded.
I had a feeling it was Cole who did this. He is going to be in a lot of trouble. Cole, come with me to my office. We need to have a serious talk. Cole, I just got done looking at the surveillance tapes, and there are cameras in the office. And based on what I saw on the footage, you were the one who downgraded Tom's computer from Windows 10 to Windows 95. And it occurred during the lunch break. Come over here and I will show you the footage.
Are you certain about this?
Absolutely. Now let's show you the footage.
I just successfully downgraded Tom's computer from Windows 10 to Windows 95. Now, I cannot wait to see the look on his face when he finds out his computer has been downgraded.
Cole, not only you downgraded Tom's computer to a much older operating system, all of his work was erased from the hard drive during the process. Because of what you did, Tom will have to start his work all over again once his computer is upgraded back to Windows 10, unless he saved it on a flash drive. You have detention after the workday is over, and you're going to upgrade Tom's computer. Now, let's go back into the office, and get to work. No surfing the internet or playing games, okay?
Oh great, this is taking a long time to re-upgrade the computer. 2 hours. Seriously? Not even GoAnimate logic is working.
Cole, stop complaining. You're the one responsible for this. Now get back to work. If I hear any more complaining, then you will be suspended for a week with no pay.
Finally, I upgraded this computer back to Windows 10.
But still, I think Tom lost his work when you downgraded the machine to Windows 95. You won't be suspended without pay. But because of your behavior today, I am going to call your family, and expect to be grounded for a good amount of time.
Cole, are you serious? We cannot believe that you disrespected your substitute boss at work today. Not only you watched YouTube videos during work, you also downgraded your coworker's computer to Windows 95, and he lost his work because of this.
For this, you are grounded for an additional 3 months. And for the time being you are not allowed to go to Buffalo Wild Wings or leave the house other than going to work.
Now go upstairs to your room, and think about what you did. This is the second time you downgraded computers at work.
Wow.